Kevin, welcome. We'll get started shortly. And I'm echoing really bad, so let me fix that. Hold on. I hope you're doing well today. Is the sound and everything alright? Oh, that was something I was testing out before I made a video of Animal Simulator demo. Just to see if it would actually show up. And it started with that title originally. Whoops. I am. Okay, hold on. But all in all, I had fun with that one. Let's see what I can do about the sound then. How about now? I appreciate you leaving a comment on the video. I was just testing it to see if if I ended up making a live version, if it would show up, and it did, but for some reason Streamlabs thought I wanted to do that one rather than Biomutant today, but we are doing Biomutant today. Not much difference, huh? Okay. Story of my life right now. Wouldn't be one of my streams if it wasn't broken somehow. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Let's see if I can't bring up the volume somehow. Well, my microphone's as high as it'll go. Maybe if I bring up the desktop volume or something. How's that? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't worry about it. Let's say we get into the game, huh? You ready? 'Cause I sure am. I wanted to do this one in particular live because I need you guys' help to help me pick which side of this I'm gonna be on. So let me change scenes real quick so y'all can see what I do. And we shall begin. 15 minutes late, so apologies for that. Yay, it showed up. Whee! Happy day for me. Let's get started, shall we? I've waited all week to do this.
Welcome to BIOMUTANT.
Thank you, Kevin. That's very sweet of you to say. I really gotta learn to start the stream a little bit earlier so I can start the game on time. I appreciate that. Let's continue because I don't remember where I left off. Oh yeah, I was making thumbnails when I left off last time. Whoops, I forgot. Okay, the controls seem to be working. That's good to know. So let's see. Oh, wrong button. I want the map. Yes, there we go. Today I thought we would decide which side of this clan war, or tribe war if you'd prefer, we're going to be on. We have the Jagni here. Ah, there's the flagpole I was looking for before. Let's see. Let's get that.
Let's see.
Don't want to place a waypoint, because I'm already here. This is the Jagni side, I believe. Shall we go inside and see what they have to say? Because that person looks like they want to talk to us.
Mentions a place not far from here they call the Dead Zone. Wishes you would just give up and let the world burn.
I'm not sure I feel too good about the whole letting the world burn part, but I guess we could hear them out.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu gets to choose who sees the Sifu, but he'll let you give it a try.
Zata is the moi totloho. Karies nezdatse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Yeah, it does look very Japanese samurai armor. I agree. Which is part of the reason that I wish they weren't trying to destroy the tree, because I think she would look awesome in that. Given her, you know, ninja-esque weapons already. So should we ask about being cold-blooded, or should we mention the Great Wall? Which one should we choose? The Great Wall. That's a good idea, because I have no idea what he's talking about. We'll pick that one.
The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Now we get to ask about disciples or Muma. Disciples. Yes, I agree. That's a good point. Because we learned about Muma a couple of episodes back, if I recall correctly.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
I don't know about that. Yeah, my instinct is to go with no, but I'm kind of afraid he's gonna off us the minute we try to leave. We'll find out. 'Cause I'm gonna tell him no. I'm a Ronin for a reason, boy. I didn't survive the bunker for nothing. And before I forget, please don't forget to leave a like so I know whether you guys enjoy this series, since my comment section appears to be broken. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could. No, I won't embrace darkness. That's not me.
The vote.
He had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of yours makes you weak. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
Then yes, I'm your rival because I'm not doing it. I'd say we become rivals then. Because we still need to talk to the other people. I forget their name right now. The Myriad tribe, yeah, that's it. Looks like we're rivals then, Mr. Sifu of the Jagni. Because I don't want to kill the tree. I'm gonna kick butt on some world leaders before I let the tree die. We're rivals then. Goodbye.
The foot.
Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war, and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side.
Oh, we snuffed him.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
Do we want to ask about the stone fort before we leave, or do we want to say we won't need protection? I'm going to the fort either way, but I'm curious which one he'll talk about. Yes, I agree. I could probably kill more people if I sided with them, but I don't want to kill the tree. Pretty sure I made up my mind about that before I even started the game somehow. Stone fort
It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction was abandoned after the attack on the old village. It was your Mooma's vision for a new home for us all. It's time to say goodbye for now, and if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
They booted me out. We landed on our butt. Okay. Since we've officially made rivals with the Jagni, time to go see the Myriad people. Just so I don't lose my way, because I know I will, we're gonna place a waypoint. If it worked, yes it did. Yes, Argani says we will definitely be back, and they will not be happy to see us, but by then we will have the Myriad on our side, and we'll kick some tail. Hope this is the right way. I think so. Ah, what the? Eh! What the blazes are you ugly thing? use the myriad's help right now. What the heck are those things? Why do they want us dead? Everything wants us dead today. Ooh. Ow! That hurt. Ow. I don't want to have to use all of my healing items on you things, whatever you are. Ow. I could take a few hits. That's okay. Whew. That was a tough fight I was not expecting with whatever the heck that was. What are you? Whatever you are, you're dead now. Can I climb the tree? No. Good effort, though. Come on, where are we? Oh, we're back on the road. That's a good thing. Let's check the map. Oh, we're on the complete other side. We need to go the other way. I am directionally challenged. I think I mentioned that in one of the other ones. But you were asking about animal shelter demo. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble starting it up again to get a feel for the dog version. But I mentioned another YouTuber who did the dog version. He's Diesel Designs Gaming.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
I am running away from that thing because I do not want to get killed by it. If I can possibly help it, I'll try and sneak past it. Ah! Oh. It saw me, it saw me, it saw me. Crap. I should not be surprised everything wants us dead in this game by now. Ow. 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 I'm not high enough level for this. Help! Run faster! Strategic retreat! Now we'll wait here and catch our breath. As I was saying Diesel Designs Gaming did the dog version of it, and since I can't play that one myself, for whatever reason, figured I could direct people to his video at least. Seems the kind thing to do. But I did enjoy what I could play of it, and I'm hoping in the actual full game that you can play with all the different animals. You don't have to just play with one type of animal. But it is the demo, so who knows what the full version will hold. Guess we go around this way. I'm not sure I can swim that, but we'll try. Oh no, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna drown, don't die. Ah! No! Help, help, help! No! Ah! Darn! I agree, I hope it goes well in development as well. It looks very promising. And I don't usually do demos on my channel, but I just couldn't resist the sweet animals and giving my own personal story with animal rescues and such. I couldn't resist the game. I just had to show off the demo and give them a better chance of being noticed. Okay, and we're back. Let's try not to go into the water this time. Let's see how in the world we're gonna get to them without triggering that thing that wants to eat us. Or beat us up really good. I'm not sure if they did. I don't remember, but I did see that they had a Discord link on the start screen of the demo, so I'm pretty sure you could leave feedback there if you wanted to. I keep forgetting the wrong button. Okay. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to avoid that creature, but I'm going to try. What's this? What's this a signpost for?
Let's see.
Oh, that's the signpost for the old village. Okay. No. Maybe we can go through the old village and see if we can get there. Maybe pick up supplies along the way if we happen to see something. Water is death. We are not going that way. Hello, Cricket. I swear most of this live stream is going to be me trying to get to the myriad folks without dying.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Oh, ow. Ow. That was not pleasant. Let's try that again. Come to think of it, what level am I? Maybe I can take it on. When it loads again, I'll have to see. What level I am. You aren't gonna let me pass unless I beat you, are you? Well, that doesn't help us much. Oh, I am just a level 2. Oopsie. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
Streamlabs were
They were
supposed to
hit
do that
hard by
for me, but I
evolution,
think
the
Streamlabs
wonky
is
ones
asleep
especially,
today.
deformed and unfurred.
I just need to get around you, dude. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Run! Girlie, run! Ow! I think we go this way. Not you things again.
Half-lifed.
Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Goodbye. Run, damn it. can use. I'm just gonna have to hoof it and hope we make it to them. Oh my god, these things all want to kill us. I just want to get to the people. Ah! I didn't plan on doing rock climbing today. How do you know? We're part mountain goat somehow. We'll come back and deal with those things after we've healed up and gotten into a more safe place. But we finally made it! Yay! I want to make sure I don't miss the signpost this time. 'Cause last time I was here, I missed it. There it is. I think. Yes.
Let's see. Let's see.
Well, we're here. Okay.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try.
Oh, he looks interesting.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Oh, is he done talking? Okay. I'm curious what he means by vigilante. I think I know what he means, but we're not quite Batman. Maybe. Who knows, we might be the biomutant version. I do have bat ears, so maybe that counts. Let's go with a vigilante and see what he says.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Let's see what this Sifu has to say about Muma. Oh wow, there's carvings behind him on the wall. That's neat. But before I get too distracted by the interesting architecture, let's see what he has to say about Muma.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. You have things to do, places to go to.
I was just gonna see what else he was gonna say.
Says talking to you was interesting.
Well, talking to us being interesting is good. We've allied ourselves with the Myriad tribe. Oh, what's gonna happen to us now? I think we made the right choice by siding with the Myriad. Although I admit the Jagni uniforms were pretty cool. And it would go with the whole aesthetic for her, but morally speaking, we want to save the tree, not kill it, so. And by the time we are ready to face the Jagni Sifu, I imagine we're gonna be a lot stronger, so he better watch himself. I just want to get a good look around.
The
There's people
only
to talk
thing
to.
keeping the tree alive is the work you put into it.
Ah, nice.
Wishes you goodbye.
Since this is our new home, I wanted to get a look around. And try not to get in people's way.
Says you were a quiet kid and is happy to see you working toward progress. Says you should take it easy.
Apparently all of these people knew us when we were little. Okay. Maybe they were students of our Muma too. Ooh. What goodies are in here, I wonder. Ooh. Looks like some kind of weapon? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want to have to destroy things, but that's a good point. Oh, hello. Aren't you interesting looking?
Offers you extraordinary prices for extraordinary things. Understands you have other places you need to go. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Understands you have other places you need to go.
Let's see if it'll let us fast travel now. I want to test it out and see if it works.
Let's see.
Alright, since that's the place we have to go, it's not gonna let us fast travel to it now. But good to know. We should get our weapon ready. We ran into trouble last time because we were ill prepared. Oh, she puts her weapon away when she has to run. That's interesting. true. We could probably benefit from some cash before we go talk to the nice merchant. Oh, these things again. Let's get off the bridge, shall we, boys? Come on. I'd rather not fall off the bridge to my doom. Ah! I didn't fall off, but he did. Sorry.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were
You
hit
again.
hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Nope. We're not done running. Keep going. We haven't quite reached the same level as him. It's
Time
best
is
to have a
lost on this
strategic
place,
retreat.
but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Oh, we get to come home. Yay!
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Oh, we're a tiny thing again. Hello. And your adorable hat. Back to everything being way bigger than us now. Hi, Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
What should we say? Swimming would be a good thing to know, but I'm not sure what our answer should be. Been on our own, okay.
Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
We get a swimming lesson. And of course he just tosses us in. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water, you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Well, we got that very harsh lesson earlier, didn't we? Don't die, don't die.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Yes, exactly. The swimming would help when we fall off bridges again, which we will inevitably do. I think we should say we need to keep at it. We are tiny at this point. It's gonna take us a while to learn. But what do you think we should do? Keep at it, I agree.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Oh, we look a lot like our Muma, don't we? That's neat. I think we'll say, I've been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Oh, where is the village square is the question.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Well, we can help Gizmo, then we should probably get to Muma or she'll get mad. Let's see. There's gotta be stuff in here. Somewhere.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Ah, we finally get to crafting! Yay! I've been looking forward to this part big time. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. Or if you're feeling creative, create something entirely new. Such as weapons from scratch. Ooh. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Okay. I'm kind of thinking we want to go for two-handed. Let's see if we can find one. One-handed. Ooh. Two-handed. 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 I want to try and find something that looks two-handed slash. There we go. This is what we want. So I want to make a new sword. This looks promising. It looks like a good sturdy start. The pipe looking thing. But that looks like it will make a pretty decent sword. I'm caught between the pipe, even though the quality is lousy, according to this thing, or this monster blade looking thing here. This one's a medium class weight weapon. Attack speed's okay. Critical chance is 1%, unfortunately. Let's see. I'm thinking we want to go for attack speed since we're fast. We can always make something more armor piercing later. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Okay. Big isn't always better. Exactly. I agree. You can use a banana? Oh my god. Y'all won't see it yet because it's the delay, but you'll see why I'm laughing in a minute. There you go. There's the banana. Oh my god, it's hilarious. But we want something that's actually functional. So I don't think we'll do the banana this time. Ooh, that's not too bad. I think that would go nicely. And it ups our damage, which would definitely be a bonus. Let's read the stats and things before we confirm this. I'm just gonna cycle through them, so You can pause and watch later and read later if you wish. In case anyone is watching this after, I appreciate you watching the video, or in this case, live stream replay. I've been really enjoying this series. And as tempting as it was to continue more without everyone, I'd prefer to have the experience of this amazing game with everyone. That takes care of the stat details. I guess the game says we're done. I kinda wanted to add more to it, but I think we could go back and do that later. Let's get a look at this beauty that we're done with now. Isn't it lovely?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Oh, thank you. I think we did a good job. What should our answer be? We wanted something with a cutting edge. We wanted to make something for Muma. Or it's what we knew how to make. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I'm glad you enjoy watching me play. Let's say we made something for Muma. Yes, I agree. That's the one we should do.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks
he
like
says
she's
we have a
starting to
talent.
lose her patience.
Andro?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Yes, we are a very unique child. We give her deadly weapons so that she can better defend the village. We should be honest and tell her the truth. We were helping Gizmo.
Ganauruta.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Pala.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Should we say gone? We'll we'll try harder, or we're not there yet. Gone. Okay.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Aww.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I would if I knew where you went, Mama.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
We're late for training because she's already mad at us. Why do people keep stopping us when we have stuff to do? Now Gizmo made sense because he needed our help to find stuff. But we're late. The stream is already running overtime, so I would like to get to training.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Oh, I plan to kick his butt, but I want to be as peaceful as possible. Although the I'd rather be nobody than you is kind of funny. I admit that.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Really? Alright. Guess we get to test out the new weapon. You and your cronies are going down. I am not a child to be messed with. Oh. Oh.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They stole our weapon that we made for her. Now I'm mad. I want it back. But what's should we say? It's not gonna let us save, is it? Probably not. Yes, I think that would be the thing to do.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
But they took my weapon.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay, Pops. It didn't tell me if I got anything, but maybe he can. Look at the size difference. We are tiny, and he's huge. Oh, there's more clothes over here. Okay.
He's curious to see what you found.
Something familiar to renew. I'm not sure, or it's our home, your stuff. I'm thinking something familiar to renew. Maybe Pops is gonna help us make armor or something. 'Cause we learned how to make a weapon.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Aha! Gear crafting. Yay. When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted into an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade your armor and clothing with items, select a slot and add on and then press X. Okay. Okay. Not sure what any of this is gonna do. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. This is gonna be very interesting by the time we're done. I intend to be a little fighting machine if I can, even though I don't particularly want to fight people. Oh, that looks interesting. But this will give us armor 7. Let's Sorry, my microphone keeps turning off. Let's see if there's anything else that'll give us a high number. So far, ooh, 8, okay. That's promising. That's another 6. Let's go with the one that'll make us 8. Where was that? That's this thing, okay. 13, 15, 14. Ooh. This one's a 16. Oh, and if we go with this one, we'll get a 10% chance of fire resistance. That'll be nice. Those will give us 12. That'll give us 8. That'll give us 2% of whatever that one is. 8 of fire for that one. And 8 of that other one. Four percent for ice. Okay. Two percent for ice. We'll go with this one. Let's have a look-see. It ain't pretty, but it'll give us some resistances that we need, that's for sure.
Ja. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Looks like we had to come see Pops first. She's gonna be really mad at us now. There's Muma. Alright.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Here now, ready to go. Better late than never, or I'm easily distracted. There were other people that needed our help, Muma. Including Pops. I'm thinking here now. or easily distracted, because better late than never just sounds rude. And she is our Muma, so we don't want to be rude. What to choose? What to choose? Suggestions are welcome. Yeah, she most definitely does not look happy right now. Ready to go it is, yes.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Oh, look at us go!
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
We should say thank you.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh! Wicked Cricket! Aww! Thank you, Muma. I want to get a picture with Muma. Hold on. She's gonna be the thumbnail for this later. I kind of want to get us both in it, but there. That should do. And just in case it didn't. Boop. Time to go see Gizmo. Oh. Come here, Cricket. Please. Oh my goodness, you are fast. Ah! I want to be friends, Cricket. Stop running away. Almost got him that time. Yeah. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's why I didn't get him. Gotta catch Cricket. Come on. Come on,
Catch
Cricket.
him.
There we go.
Gendrana mala.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Tukonda.
A piece of scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Brumblena marsamawunundu.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Will it record what happens to me? I'll be under surveillance. And that's good if anything bad happens.
Brumblena marsamawunundu.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Can't see.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
What should the answer be? But what a day it's been would be my instinctual answer. But of these two, what should we choose? But what a day, yes.
That it?
She's so
I
happy
agree.
you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, we have such loving parents. Oh no.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
We can't go any faster, so we can't avoid it. Oh!
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Oh, Mama, please don't die.
Arialoche nui mumera.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Canyala notoro.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
You stay away from my Muma! You horrible big thing! You stay away from her! I know she's gonna die, but I have to try.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Come on, go, go, go.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh no. Come on, Muma, we have to try and make it to Popsy. Oh! No! Ah! Mama, help! We are small. We can't survive in water long. Oh no! No!
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Dang. But drowning? Seriously?
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay, on that note, I gotta end the stream. We are way over the time limit for today. And what a heck of a note to end on, my God. She drowns and he gets thrown off a cliff. And if any of you have skipped through all of that, that's the compact version of what just happened. So, sorry to end it on such a tragic note, folks, but, I can't handle any more of this game right now. Anywho, this has been Alchemy, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye now.